What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. Got a song, Chris Renzema, How to Be Yours. Super easy. I'm going to show it to you. It's only 4 chords. So we are in, you can see we got the capo here on the 4th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The song is in the key of F sharp. So we can't really get to F sharp using those G shapes, like the G and the C and the E minor. So for this song, we got to use the D shapes. So we got the D, the A, the B minor, and the G chord. So if you need help on some of these chords, I'm going to throw some pictures of these chords, just kind of like diagrams of these chords on the screen. And then I have a couple of lessons. If you're unfamiliar with these D-shaped chords, I go through a super comprehensive breakdown of just where your fingers should be on each chord, and also which strings you should be strumming for each chord, because it's, people think, well, I should just be strumming all the strings all the time. That's definitely not true. For like this D chord, don't want to be doing it. A chord, don't want to be doing it. B minor, don't want to be doing it. So check those out if you need help. If your chords and playing is sounding a little bit off and a little bit funky, you're like, I feel like I'm doing it right. Check out those lessons just to give you some additional help. So for the lesson, I'm just gonna take the capo off. I'm gonna play these same shapes, the same D shapes here. So just remember, if you're gonna be playing along with the recording, throw that capo on the 4th fret, play these same chords. So the intro is going to be the same as the verses. So the intro, D, G, B minor, back to the G, and then we go D, and then we have a D, and then kind of like a little D sus there, throwing the pinky on, and then taking it off. That's kind of like the little piano part you hear in there. So the intro, like full speed, it'll sound like this. And that's exactly what the verses are going to be like too. So the song is in 6/8 timing. So for just down strum purposes, for the verses and that intro and the chorus, we're going to be doing 3 down strums on each chord in verse 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The D gets just a full measure on the end there. So one thing you'll see me doing, I just kind of like to add a little upstroke as I'm transitioning chords. So the verse will sound like this. You say that you love me, don't say that you love me, 'cause I don't know how to be yours. You say that you want me, don't say that you want me, 'cause I don't know how to be yours. So it's really easy, just kind of so you could just roll with that for that entire first verse. And also, if you wanted to just kind of do some finger picking on this first verse, you could just do something super simple. You say that you love me, don't say that you love me, 'cause I don't know how to be say that you want me, don't say that you want me, 'cause I don't know how to be yours. So really, I'm just in my finger picking position over here. You can do your own finger picking if you want to, but if you just needed some sort of an idea as to how to, make it sort of sound like that, just finger picking position over here, finger pick like a worship leader with 3 fingers. I'll throw that video up top if you need some help on it, but I'm just doing that same progression, same pattern. So super easy. I'm just going thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. On each chord, I'm just changing the bass note. So the G, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. B minor, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. Back to the D, or back to the G, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. And you can add in, that high E string with your ring finger if you want to, or, you could do this type of a D, that 3-fingered country D if you wanted to. That kind of sounds good with this song. So yeah, just giving you an idea. If you wanted to do some finger picking, you could definitely do that as well. So let's get to the chorus. So the chords for the chorus is going to be B minor to the G, to the D, and then it goes to that D sus to the 3-finger D. And that's kind of like you hear the piano doing that. So it'll do that twice. B minor to the G, to the D, B minor, G, D. The last 2 lines, B minor, that even while you, to the G, hold me as I cry on the B minor floor. And I still, D, don't know how to be yours. Still don't know how to be yours. And then it goes into the interlude. So let me just play through that. I'll play through it. I'll sing through it once, and then I'll play through it just so you can kind of see that. And I still act like an orphan, I guess. My heart breaks to confess that even while you hold me as I cry on the floor, I still don't know how to be yours. And then that goes to the intro. Yeah, so really, it's just we're sticking with those 3 down strums for most of this. I still 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I still 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yours. That intro. So that should make sense, that chorus. You might need to work on some of the timing on some of those changes, but more or less, that's kind of how it should sound. And I still act like an orphan, I guess. And my heart breaks to confess that even while you hold me as I cry on the floor, I still don't know how to be yours. Interlude, or the intro. So that's the chorus. Let me know if you have questions on that. Might be a little bit weird on a couple of those chords. But verse 2, same as verse 1. Chorus 2, same as chorus 1, except for this last, the last little line. I still don't know how to be yours. You don't really play the G at the end. So like normally we would go that even while you hold me as I cry on the floor, and I still don't know how to be yours. So that first verse we're playing that full D to the G. This second time through, there's kind of a little bit of a break, and then everything starts coming in on that instrumental before the bridge. So it's gonna be like this. That even while you hold me as I cry on the floor, I still don't know how. You just kind of let that D ring out to be yours. Back to that. That intro and the interlude. So just that's one thing to note on that one. And then after you do that interlude, it's gonna go into the chord progression for the bridge, and that's gonna be B. So B minor to the A to the D to the A, back to the B minor, back to the A, back to the G, back to the A. And some of these chords are passing chords in there, so let me just kind of, I'll do down strums showing you how this works. So I'm gonna sing through it first. So love me, I'm not going anywhere. You still bear my signature, know me and not seen or forgot. I'm not walking out on you. So love me or hate me, I'm not going anywhere. Leave me or take me, you still bear my signature, know me or not. You seen or forgot, I'm not walking out on you. Took me a minute there to figure out where that bridge was going, how it started off. So this is just what you would do. So 9 down on the B minor, 3 down on the A, 9 down on the D, 3 down on the A, 9 down on the B minor again, 3 down on the A, and then the G and the A both get 6 down strums each. So let me just kind of break that down. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So love me or hate me, I'm not going anywhere. Leave me or take me, you still bear my signature, know me or not. Seen or forgot, I'm not walking out on you. So that's the bridge. And then eventually, so you do that a couple times, I think 3 times, and then you'll just you'll tag, I'm not walking out on you. And then that goes back into it'll be the outro, but the outro is the same as the intro, which is the same as just that chord progression for the verse. So it's just that D, G, B minor, G, still na 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 na. So that shows you how to play the song, How to Be Yours, Chris Renzema. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this stuff. Kind of easy in the sense of 4 chords, but we do have some different changes going on in there. So let me know with any questions. Head on over to the community tab on my channel. I've got some verses of the week, some encouragement, some subscriber giveaways, some raffles, some other stuff going on over there. And just, you know, that's where I like to connect and interact with you guys. So head on over there, maybe drop a comment on this video or on that community tab. Let me know where you're from, how long you've been playing, how your playing is going, what you're struggling with. And I'd love to just kind of connect with you and help you out on your journey. So hope you guys have a great day, a great week. Love y'all. Praying for you guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.